It just happened to coincide with the end of my contract. We're planning to rely on our full-time employees from now on. It's for the future of the entire company.
Are we deleting the entire system?
That's the contract. Nothing we can do. My name is Keiichi Sato. I've been working at a company that develops matchmaking apps for 3 years. A new wave of change is about to sweep through the company.
As of today, Noboru Kaneda has been appointed as the new president.
I will breathe new life into the stagnant Doki Doki Solutions. By implementing a major overhaul of personnel and cutting costs, I aim to regain our competitive edge.
A change of president at this timing? That's kind of unsettling.
Yeah, we haven't been able to create an app that can follow Tokimeki's success. We've developed similar sister apps, but none of them have managed to stand out in a meaningful way.
It's a tough challenge. I feel like this is the company's make or break moment. We've got a new president now. I just hope things go in a good direction for the company.
To be honest, I don't have high hopes. This was happening while we were brainstorming the next big app, after the success of our flagship app, Tokimeki.
Keiichi, do you have a moment?
Yes. Someone from HR? What's this about?
I'm sorry, but your contract won't be renewed, Keiichi.
What? Can you tell me why?
I've been told it's part of Mr. Kaneda's strategy to reduce the number of contract employees. I believe Mr. Kaneda will speak to you directly as well.
I need to speak with him for the sake of this company. Excuse me, I'm Keiichi from System Development. I heard my contract won't be renewed. I'd like to discuss the systems I've built so far. Oh, Keiichi. About that. It just happens to coincide with the end of your contract. We're planning to rely on our full-time employees from now on. It's for the future of the company. I see. I understand. If the contract is ending, there's nothing I can do. If the full-time employees can handle it.
Keiichi, is it true that HR called you in?
Yeah,
Are we deleting the entire system?
that's the contract. Nothing we can do.
But that's...
It's really heartbreaking to see all the work I've done for the company end like this.
We can't let it end like this. The development of new apps depends on your expertise, Keiichi.
Noah. 1 week later.
Hello, I'm Tamaki Kaneda from Tokimeki Solutions.
Tokimeki Solutions? Isn't that a subsidiary? Wait, are you Mr. Kaneda's younger brother?
Yes. I've heard about your talent from Hirata at Doki Doki Solutions. I've been hoping to meet with you in person, Keiichi.
From Noah?
I have a different management philosophy from my brother. I aim to build a company that values its people. Could you share your thoughts with me tomorrow? I'll be waiting for you at the office.
Yes, I look forward to it. Meanwhile, at Doki Doki Solutions. Mr. Kaneda, I've heard that the entire matchmaking app system has been deleted. What? How did that happen?
It turns out that Keiichi, who used to work here, had built and managed the core system of the app all by himself. We've already contacted him, but he mentioned that the contract explicitly stated that all data and development materials had to be deleted upon termination. He even retained a copy of the contract.
Because of that, preparations for the next generation app development have been completely stalled.
It's a huge problem that we're only now realizing how much we relied on him.
And not just Keiichi, even Noah has left the company, leaving us with no one to turn to. Make sure the system deletion doesn't cause significant harm to our customers. Act quickly. We'll try reaching out to external engineers for assistance. I'm counting on you. This is bad. I never expected things to go this far. Around the same time, at Tokimeki Solutions.
At Tokimeki Solutions, we value talented staff and invest in their future. By actively investing in new technologies and ideas, we aim to bring transformation to the industry.
I see. I've heard rumors about that. A company that nurtures and values its employees from the ground up? That's the complete opposite of Mr. Kaneda's philosophy. I feel like I can grow here.
Keiichi, I'd like you to lead the AI matchmaking app development project.
Me?
Your flexible ideas contributed greatly to the success of Tokimeki. It was truly remarkable.
No, it wasn't just me.
Actually, I've got a great buddy.
Noah, why did you transfer here? What happened to Doki Doki Solutions?
The atmosphere at the company worsened. Everyone was exhausted under Mr. Kaneda's policies, and...
But the desire to create something great is the same for all of us. Including you, Noah. Let's create something amazing together.
Yes.
Having Noah here really gives me confidence. Meanwhile, at Doki Doki Solutions, thanks to the help of external engineers, they managed to prevent immediate harm to their customers. A few days later,
we managed to avoid major damage. But the real issue is that this will affect the development of the next generation app.
At Tokimeki Solutions, they've already formed a new project team for their next initiative. Are you still having disagreements with your brother, Tamaki?
Yes, he wants to develop an app that rivals Tokimeki and rapidly grow his company. But since I'm here now, I need to focus on hitting the numbers with only the necessary personnel. There's no point in pouring resources into a subsidiary. I'm determined to boost our performance in a short period and climb to the top of the industry.
I'll reassess the situation during tomorrow's visit.
the next day,
I hear you're working on a new app. How's the progress?
Mr. Kaneda, this way.
it's been a while, Mr. Kaneda.
You? Can you explain the project to me?
We're developing a next-generation matchmaking system that utilizes AI.
Next generation, you say? What exactly do you mean?
We're improving the previous app and creating a version that caters more to a male perspective this time. For that, we need your expertise, Keiichi.
Yes. To differentiate it from conventional systems, we're also conducting field surveys to gather real-world feedback. We're developing an algorithm that captures the latent needs of users.
Quite an ambitious endeavor.
Yes. We're confident that it'll be a breakthrough, setting it apart from traditional matchmaking systems.
But can such a complex system really be completed?
Of course, with Keiichi leading the way, we're making steady progress.
By the way, you transferred from Doki Doki Solutions, didn't you?
Yes, I was looking for a more creative environment.
I see. By creative, do you mean lack of proper management?
Our management system is strict, but we also respect the creativity and ingenuity of our employees. Actually, we're facing one final hurdle right now.
A hurdle?
Yes, we've hit a wall with optimizing the algorithm. It's a challenge that comes with venturing into new territory.
Isn't that too much of a stretch?
No, we can solve it. We won't give up.
Everyone believes in Keiichi.
I doubt trust alone can resolve technical issues.
It's precisely because of that trust that this team can perform at its best. Mr. Kaneda, you don't understand that. Keiichi, do you have a backup of the previous system?
No, the contract specified that backups weren't allowed. Is something wrong?
No, it's fine. We'll just have to rebuild it from scratch.
But Mr. Kaneda, developing the next app will take time.
We've already outsourced the recovery work. It's taking a bit longer than expected, but we'll get it done somehow.
Let's hope that goes well.
We were struggling with development of the new app, stumbling right at the final step. we won't be able to achieve the ideal matching accuracy. This is strange. We must be overlooking something.
Keiichi, how about analyzing the user's latent preferences more deeply? Not just their surface level choices, but also incorporating factors like how they spend their time and their response speed.
That's it. We needed to consider what users value the most. I was so caught up in coming up with new ideas that I neglected the core element that truly matters. You're right. If we utilize time-based data, that would enable a more natural matching process. Ideal dates and approaches to women are the biggest concerns for most men.
If we train the AI on the psychological elements of dating, even someone inexperienced could navigate a date with ease.
Yes, we'll leverage AI's precision and accuracy. Even men who lack confidence in dating will feel comfortable taking the first step. That sounds great. I'll check right away to see if it's feasible. Noah, could you reach out to someone with expertise in psychology? We'll need an expert to supervise the app.
I'll look into it.
All right, everyone, let's move forward in this new direction. We'll rebuild the algorithm based on Noah's idea.
This is what true innovation looks like. Chemical reactions born from a single spark of inspiration. I'm proud of every one of you.
After much trial and error, we succeeded in developing a next-generation matchmaking app. However,
I've called for an emergency meeting. Our parent company is planning to announce a product that is strikingly similar to our app. Their presentation is scheduled for 2 weeks from now.
how did this happen?
Since Mr. Kaneda is away on a business trip today, I'll explain on his behalf. After Keiichi left, Doki Doki Solutions focused on restoring the backup of the old matchmaking system. However, they ultimately failed, and as a result of building a new app from scratch, they ended up creating something remarkably similar to your AI-powered app.
That's quite risky. Even if they release it, it's obvious that users will be confused.
Exactly. We're considering shifting Tokimeki's user base to our new app. Without the previous backup, they lack the critical data needed, making it difficult for them to capture users.
At the same time, we need to clarify what makes us stand out. Even with smaller apps, what value can we offer that no one else can?
User experience. Our UI design received high praise in user testing.
And we have a proprietary algorithm in our AI engine. Our accuracy should be unmatched. That's true. Plus, we built strong trust with our existing users.
All right, that's our strength. At the presentation, we'll emphasize what sets us apart. We'll showcase that we're not copying the parent company, but developing something original.
Understood. I'll revise the marketing materials. Should we rush our launch as well?
No, we'll stick to the schedule. We can't compromise on quality.
Tamaki is right. We need to stay focused to our own pace.
Yes. And so, 2 weeks later, as planned, the next generation matchmaking app was unveiled.
Doki Doki Solutions' newly launched matching app, Uki Uki, experienced a severe system failure. The cause appears to be missing user data.
What? What happened while I was away? This is the first I've heard about any system failure.
We checked with the team, and they said they were instructed to proceed with the app's launch on schedule, even in your absence, Mr. Kaneda.
We rushed under your orders, and now you're trying to shift the blame onto us? I'm tired of working for a company that doesn't value its people.
Meanwhile, Tokimeki Solutions' AI-powered matching app, Days, took the market by storm, breaking download records on its first day.
What? How did they achieve such results?
Doki Doki Solutions was so focused on short-term gains that they lost both talent and their technological foundation. That's exactly it. You overestimated your company's ability and rushed the launch.
Mr. Kaneda, when I left the company, I deleted all the necessary data, and none of it was properly handed over to the remaining staff.
That data was essential for the next generation app. Without Tokimeki's user information being transferred, the new generation app had no foundation.
The app we developed, Days, is different from traditional ones. It specifically targets men. Previous apps were designed with marriage-conscious women in mind. But this time, we took a different approach.
Our app has been reinvented to guide men who were previously disengaged from matchmaking apps through ideal date courses and relationship milestones, all escorted by AI. With oversight from relationship psychology counselors, our AI analyzes the deep psychology of users, significantly increasing the matching success rate.
The concept revolves around transitioning from close friends to romantic partners, emphasizing a more casual and approachable experience.
Thanks to the brilliance of Keiichi and Noah's ideas, we've once again developed an app that resonates with the target audience. You've both done an incredible job.
Yes.
So, was there never any chance for us to win from the beginning?
Mr. Kaneda, it all comes down to losing talented employees.
You mean Keiichi, don't you?
Yes.
You let go of an essential asset. I believe that true management lies in valuing both the process and the people. Doki Doki Solutions failed to do that. Overlooking something so crucial led to such a huge gap between us. I'm sure you've realized that by now.
When you chase after results alone, you lose both people and technology. That's the greatest loss of all. I was too short-sighted. That's what this is about, isn't it? Thanks to Mr. Tamaki, we've been able to work with more freedom. It's not just us, the entire company has been growing because of it.
It's people like you that we need. In recognition of your contributions, I'm officially welcoming Keiichi as a full-time employee and appointing him as the head of the matchmaking app development division.
Thank you. Following an emergency resolution, Doki Doki Solutions decided to dismiss President Noboru Kaneda and appointed his younger brother, Vice President Tamaki Kaneda, as the new president. The conflict between the brothers finally came to an end.
Keiichi, take a look at this.
What?
According to this matching app, we're a perfect match.
Whoa, you're right.
Our recommended date course suggests a trip to the aquarium, followed by a night cruise, and then,
Well... Thanks for watching.
Please subscribe.